Do you think you can survive in a Big Boss house?
I think I'll win it, not survive.
Really?
Absolutely. I was bowling and all I was thinking was just bring Sachin Tendulkar on the front foot and bowl a dot ball. That's it. Don't worry about anything else. That's an achievement.
Let us compare this. You see the difference between the hand?
My real name is Madhusudan, but my Punjabi house name is Monty.
That's it?
Yeah.
अच्छा इन्ना की है?
इन्ना की है
बोलो तारा.
Yuvi की Cricket Diary, only on Radio City.
This is Yuvi's Cricket Diary. My name is Yuvi and it is such a pleasure क्योंकि आज अपनी बोली बोलनी है ਆਪਾਂ. मैं स्वागत कर रहा हूं Yuvi ਦੀ Cricket Diary ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ. ਮੌਂਟੀ ਭਾਜੀ ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ, ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ.
ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ, ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਬੁਲਾਇਆ ਸ਼ੋਅ ਤੇ.
ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਚ ਪੂਰੀ ਗੱਲ ਕਰ ਸਕਦਾ?
ਹਾਂਜੀ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਚ ਕਰ ਲਓ.
है ना, but because the audience is a little different, आप थोड़ी बहुत अंग्रेजी भी बोलनी पैनी है. Two questions. One, how are you?
बहुत बढ़िया.
How is your body? थोड़ी body कितना react कर रही है?
नहीं, body is good. You know, like played 2 games and yeah, feel fit. Like, you know, we got gym चल जाए that swimming pool भी हैगा सारा कुछ and मालिश वाला बंदा वो भी सही मालिश करता. ਉਹਨੂੰ ਮੈਂ 2-3 ਵਾਰੀ ਕਿਹਾ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਮਾਲਿਸ਼ ਵਧੀਆ ਕਰਦਾ.
ਕਿਹੜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਹੋ ਕਾਫ ਥੋੜੇ ਹੋਰ ਦਬਾ ਦੇ?
ਯਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਉਹ ਇੱਕਦਮ ਹੀ ਮਸਲ ਪਕੜ ਲੈਂਦਾ, ਵਧੀਆ ਬੰਦਾ. ਯਾ ਗੁੱਡ.
ਸੁਪਰ. ਦ ਵਰਡ ਲੈਜੈਂਡ ਮੌਂਟੀ ਭਾਜੀ, I think that is how you started your career with also getting a legend out. So ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਤਾਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਆ ਦੱਸੋ legend word ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਲਈ, how do you explain the word?
Yeah, like I think legend, you know, ਜਿਹੜੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਵੱਡੇ ਕ੍ਰਿਕਟਰ ਸਾਡੇ ਹੈਗੇ like Sachin Tendulkar, you know, Jack Callis, you know, Chris Gayle ਹੋ ਗਏ and you know ਹੋਰ ਵੀ other great cricketers. So ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਜਦੋਂ record ਦੇਖੀਦਾ ਫਿਰ you know you think I don't know, do I sit in the same bracket as them? So you know they're probably
50 test matches, Monty Paji. Of course you do.
Yeah, maybe. Thank you.
Yeah, of course you
Yes,
do,
yes,
no doubt. But एक गल मैं जरूर पूछना चाहूँगा. Chris Gayle is in your team.
Yes.
Is that a good thing? You can have a good sleep that tomorrow when I'm bowling, I'm not bowling to Chris Gayle?
Yeah, absolutely. Like yesterday, he was on fire.
Yep.
Yeah, he was hitting big sixes. So you sometimes forget. ਜਦੋਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਦਾ record ਦੇਖੀਦਾ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ impact ਦੇਖੀਦੀ, ਫਿਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ you play with them together. You think, wow, man, this person achieved so much in the game, but you're playing with them and you're talking and you're chatting. It's a big thing. That's the great thing about this league. There's a lot of players from all the teams. And ਉਹ ਸਾਰੇ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ different legends ਨਾਲ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਖੇਲੀਦਾ and ਗੱਲਾਂ ਬਾਤਾਂ ਕਰੀਦੀਆਂ ਵਾ, ਉੱਥੋਂ ਫਿਰ you know ਕਾਫੀ ਕੁਝ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਕ੍ਰਿਕਟ ਬਾਰੇ. ਜੀ ਕ੍ਰਿਕਟ ਦਾ ਮਾਹੌਲ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਹੁਣ ਬਹੁਤ ਚੇਂਜ ਹੁੰਦਾ, you know, ਕਿੰਨੀਆਂ T20 ਲੀਗਸ ਹੁਣ ਹੈਗੀਆਂ ਵਾ. ਸੋ ਇਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ you know ਵਧੀਆ ਵਾ ਤਾਂ ਇਹ ਲੈਜੈਂਡਰੀ ਕ੍ਰਿਕਟ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਵੀ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਬੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਵੀ ਆਈਡੀਆ ਕ੍ਰੀਏਟ ਕੀਤਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਹੀ ਆਈਡੀਆ ਆਇਆ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ.
Superb.
Very good thought.
2006.
Yes.
England is going to India.
Yes.
Monty Panesar is picked.
Yes.
And Nagpur, you remember everything about the first wicket?
Absolutely. ਮੈਨੂੰ ਸਾਰਾ ਕੁਝ.
It was Nagpur?
Yes, ਸਾਰਾ ਕੁਝ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਯਾਦ ਸੀਗਾ and I was bowling and all I was thinking was just bring Sachin Tendulkar on the front foot and bowl a dot ball. That's it. Don't worry about anything else. That's an achievement.
ਅੱਛਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ wicket ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ anticipate
No,
ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਸੀ?
I wasn't thinking to get him out. Because I never thought, you know, it wasn't like a sapna nahi siga jidda inna Tendulkar di pehli wicket milugi. So I quickly did that and then jado pad nu lag gaya and I couldn't see any part of the wickets. I appealed and obviously Alimdar gave it out and I was very delighted, you know. To fir you know jehdi celebrate jidda hunda jada bande ch inni khushi hundi a that you know celebrate appa idda karida wicket waste. I think it was more the reflection when I think about it now. It was a reflection on the disbelief for me that I've got Sachin Tendulkar out as my first test wicket. It was, and also probably celebrating his greatness, you know, in a great player. So I thank you know Sachin Tendulkar. I always thank him that thank you for being so great. You gave me such a beautiful moment in my life. You know, I was exploded with so much happiness and joy.
Is that as a cricketer who's walking into his first test match representing his side?
Yeah.
And cricket is passion equally in England as well.
Yeah.
Is it like getting Tendulkar's wicket, is it like a validation also at a level that I've got the best batsman out?
I think a lot of people respected me after that. A lot of people thought, wow, Monty, you know, he can take big wickets. And I remember in 2005 when I played on Northants, I was taking Graham Hick out twice, Andy Flower. You know, they were big players, big county players. So always, had the knack. But international, I thought, no, yeah, this is a bit a bigger jump for me. I never get Tendulkar out because TV they always देखते होंगे सी कैसा मैं क्या नहीं ये तो उतना ही एक सपना ही होना वा इतना नहीं हो सकता, right? And but then when it hit his pad, I couldn't believe it. Alim Dal gave it out, and sometimes I think maybe Alim Dal was because he was Pakistani.
Really?
Yes, and he
Does
thought
that happen?
Oh, I don't know, maybe.
England bowler Monty Panesar bowling to Tendulkar. Umpire is a Paki umpire, and he gives out.
Because he got Chal Monty to give him Tendulkar as his first Test wicket.
And there was no DRS as well.
No DRS either.
But वो out ही होंदा मुझे लगता है DRS भी होंदा was pretty much.
Yeah, I don't know if he was out or not. But
Umpire's call.
I think more than anything, it's the Test cricket इतना नहीं होंदी है चीज़ है जो तुसी बड़े प्लेयरां नाल खेली दा like जो तुसी अच्छी achievement मिलदी है wicket ले लो और अच्छी bowling spell करो उधर नाल immense satisfaction मिलदी है and मैं तो बस यही चाहता सीगा that मैं अच्छी bowling करूँ Tendulkar दे सामने and I bowled very well and I just wanted his probably respect afterwards to say well Monty that was good bowling no you made me work but I got 100 or whatever and that's fine no
ਤੁਸੀਂ
problem.
ਟੈਸਟ ਮੈਚ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਉਹ ਬਾਲ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਗਈ ਸੀ ਟੈਂਡੂਲਕਰ ਕੋਲ
ਨਹੀਂ ਮੈਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਗਿਆ ਸੀਗਾ
ਅੱਛਾ
ਜਿਹੜਾ ਫਿਜ਼ੀਓ ਸੀਗਾ ਇੰਡੀਅਨ ਟੀਮ ਦਾ ਉਹ ਆਇਆ ਸੀਗਾ ਸਾਡੇ ਡਰੈਸਿੰਗ ਰੂਮ 'ਚ ਉਹ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਡੂ ਯੂ ਵਾਂਟ ਟੈਂਡੂਲਕਰ ਟੂ ਸਾਈਨ ਇਟ ਮੈਂ ਸੋਚਿਆ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਾਈਨ ਕਰਨਗੇ ਹੁਣ ਬੋਲ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ that's for me was like wow that's how humble Sachin Paji is like he's like I've got my first test wicket and he wants to sign the ball. I said yeah please.
What did he write?
So he said once in a blue moon mate never again. So I looked at it, I thought, once in a never again. That's interesting. He doesn't want me to get him out again. But for me, it was such a special moment. I looked at that ball and I put it in there. I thought, I think that's the greatness of Tendulkar.
But you got him out again.
Well, I did get him out
and again. And again.
Yeah, I did get him out actually at Lord's. And then I asked him to sign the ball. And he goes, the blue moon comes more often than I thought. So, yeah, I think that's the greatness of him.
Then the third time you didn't go back to him to sign the ball.
No, I thought maybe he'll throw it back at me. I was a bit scared. Maybe
has the moon turned blue?
No, he's gonna. Yeah, he goes. He'll probably throw the ball back at me. No, I don't want that.
But do you know he's written a similar message for another player, Australian Brad Hogg.
Yeah.
So Brad Hogg got him out.
Yeah.
If you know this instance.
Yeah.
And he went up to Tendulkar.
Yeah.
Sign the ball. I've got you out. He wrote, "This has happened and won't ever happen again."
Yeah.
And throughout Brad Hogg's career, it never happened again.
Really?
Brad Hogg never got Tendulkar out.
Yeah, I think that's sometimes the greatness of Tendulkar as well. At that time, India was just growing as a nation. There was one guy, 1 billion population, dekho India the overrun. Ek banda siga to Tendulkar, saare di jehdi sapne, dreams, umeedan, and that's why I think it's a very special moment because idda da koi sportsman वापस नहीं मिलेगा. You have Cristiano Ronaldo, you have Lionel Messi, Tiger Woods भी हैगे या, but not like Tendulkar.
But when they compare him to Virat Kohli for that matter.
No, he's not on the problem है ना Virat Kohli नाल चलो compare करते तुसी. But by now India is one of the most powerful nations in the world now, right? And they already have so many role models.
Right.
In the 90s, there was only one role model, and that was Sachin Tendulkar.
So he laid the foundation.
He laid the foundation for the whole of India. That's why you cannot compare. Never compare.
So the context of them growing as a player was different.
Yes. ਜਿਹੜੀ ਇੱਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਉਮੀਦ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਆ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਹੁਣ every time Tendulkar goes out to bat, everyone's dreams and hopes are like, oh, I want to do well in business, I want to do well as in sports, I want to do well in my career. There was only one person who was holding that dream together, and that was Sachin Paji.
Acha, ek ਹੋਰ instance hoya si. The same test series when they moved to Mohali. India versus England in Mohali 2006. Monty Panesar's whole family came into chair. What was the number of tickets that you gave away?
Well, look, I remember Andrew Flintoff said, he goes, listen, this part of the world, none of us have got family or friends. I said, there's only one person, and that's Monty. I said, he just gave me the bag of tickets. I think it was about 50 tickets.
50 tickets.
And then I gave it to my family, and yeah, they were so happy and,
of course,
to be there that everyone came. No one missed out.
50 people from Punjab already? Almost all of them from Punjab?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I think they're all from Punjab.
And is it a little different that you have to now impress your family and not just people back home in England?
Well, they sometimes laugh at me when I go, oh, ne misfilled karti, oh, pehli ball te out ho gaya, and they all kind of like, they have a laugh.
And Monty Panesar in fielding and throwing back to the keeper.
Yeah.
That's also...
I know.
Yeah?
There was a moment actually at Lords, ਜਦੋਂ ਮੈਂ ਭੱਜਦਾ ਸੀਗਾ ball collect ਕਰਨ ਨੂੰ ਮੈਂ slide ਕੀਤਾ, ਮੈਂ ਸੋਚਿਆ ਚਲੋ ਇਹਨੇ 2 ਰਨ save ਕਰ ਲਏ, ਫਿਰ ਮੇਰਾ ਪੈਰ on the boundary went off the boundary rope and then back in and it was 4 runs. So, I've had obviously embarrassing comical moments on the field.
How do you take them?
Well, there was one moment 2006, Dhoni. ਉਹਨੇ ਮਾਰਿਆ ਜ਼ੋਰ ਦੀ ਨਾਲ ਛੱਕਾ ਲੰਬਾ ਲੱਗਿਆ ਨਹੀਂ. I was here, I was thinking, oh, it's gone through the sun, ਇੱਥੇ ਕਿਤੇ ਹੋਊਗੀ ball. It landed over there. And it was very embarrassing for me. I was like, oh, this is very bad. And then 2 balls later, he hit it again and then I caught it.
Oh,
but
relief.
That's cricket, ਇੱਕ ਦਿਨ ਤੁਸੀਂ 0, next दिन you're hero. So that's the contest of cricket. When you perform well, then everyone is obviously singing your praises. But when you don't perform well, then you have to understand and take that, tolerate the failures as well.
There's this Bollywood film which came in, which was called Patiala House.
Well, Patiala House ki gal karte, I'm not happy with Akshay Kumar. He never invited me to the premiere of Patiala House.
But do you know, the film says that it is loosely based on Monty Panesar's
Yeah,
life.
but if it's loosely based, then you should invite me as well. I should have been sitting next to Akshay Kumar and watching the movie. But he didn't invite me at all.
You've seen the film at all?
I watched a couple of hours of it.
For the camera.
It's good.
How true was this to your life?
Oh, it's parts of it's true, parts of it's obviously made up and stuff. But it's a nice film, a good film by Akshay Kumar. But again, I've got a chip on my shoulder. You should have invited me for the movie.
Akshay Paji, if you're watching this, maybe today, when it's 10 years or 20 years or 25 years of the film, maybe Monty and you can catch up. Yeah, is that so?
Definitely.
Superb. Paji, moving on. You've been brought up in a Punjabi household.
Yeah.
How much? Because all of us in India would want to know that.
Yeah.
Do you still speak Punjabi at home? Is that a culture, going to the Gurdwara Sahib, etc.?
Yeah, like, when I'm ਜਦੋਂ ਹੁਣ ਇੰਗਲੈਂਡ ਆਪਾਂ ਰਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਉੱਥੇ ਫਿਰ ਇੰਗਲਿਸ਼ ਵੀ ਬੋਲਦੇ ਆ ਆਪਾਂ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਵੀ ਸੋ ਲਾਈਕ ਮਿਕਸਡ ਲੈਂਗੁਏਜ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਆ ਜਦੋਂ ਕੋਈ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ ਆ ਕੋਈ ਚੀਜ਼ ਮੰਮੀ ਡੈਡੀ ਤੋਂ ਉਦੋਂ ਫਿਰ ਨਾਈਸਲੀ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਨਾਲ ਬੋਲਾਂਗੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਗੁੱਸਾ ਚੜਦਾ ਫਿਰ ਉਹ ਇੰਗਲਿਸ਼ ਚ ਆਪਾਂ ਬੋਲਾਂਗੇ ਸੋ ਇਟ ਡਿਪੈਂਡਸ ਦ ਮੂਡ
ਪਰ ਗੁੱਸੇ 'ਚ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਗਾਲਾਂ ਵਧੀਆ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗੀਆਂ
ਉਹ ਤਾਂ ਹੈਗੀ ਆ ਪਰ ਉਹ ਫਿਰ we cannot say because mom and dad will get very unhappy and I have a little dog as well called Rambo.
Oh.
Yes, and ਉਹਨੂੰ ਫਿਰ ਆਪਾਂ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਚੋ ਚੱਲੀਏ ਆਪਾਂ ਹੁਣ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗ ਜਾਂਦਾ it's walking time. He's bilingual. English ਚ ਵੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਗੱਲ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਆ and in Punjabi.
So this is a statement by Duncan Fletcher that he said that Monty Panesar is one of the best finger spinners in India, in the world. Sorry.
Yes. Well, thank you, Duncan Fletcher.
Yeah?
Yeah, I agree with him.
Just tell me, I mean, for the camera, if you can show, for a spinner and also for a wicket keeper, because I've seen Mahendra Singh Dhoni's pictures, the fingers take a lot of indifferent shape. Is that so with your hand, the left hand?
Yeah, like look at this.
Can we show this to the camera?
Yeah, like here, like this finger here. If you compare it, look at this. That's how a finger should look like.
The camera.
Like this. So look, can you see that?
So that's the left arm, and the finger is gone.
And that's this is how it was look.
This is more straighter.
Yeah, and that's how it is with the finger spin. And then you have a little callus here as well on the finger.
And this has happened because you've been
spinning all the time. Yeah,
spinning all the time. Yeah. But does it affect you personally also? Is there a little pain or a
Nah, it doesn't affect me because I got big, strong fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah, like boxers say, you got good boxing fist. So.
Okay, also, there's this little article piece which says that Monty Panesar has the biggest hand probably in the cricketing world.
Yes. Yeah.
Can you show that hand?
Yeah,
this is what 14 inches.
Yeah.
Wait. Let us compare this. You see the difference between the hand. This is a 14 inch. How can you miss a catch with such bucket catch?
ਹਾਲੇ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਸਮਝ ਆਈ. I think scientists ਦੇ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਵੀ ਇਹ ਮੁਸ਼ਕਿਲ ਹੈ ਸਮਝਣ ਨੂੰ. They cannot work out. Why can he not catch?
Also, you can rotate 360 degrees with your wrist.
No, that's nonsense.
Yeah?
No.
Have you read that piece?
I have read it.
Piece about
yeah,
you,
but there's no 360. Look, it's normal. I don't understand.
Oh, this is 180, 185, 190. All right.
It's 180, look.
Yeah, it's a lot.
So 360, I got to push it that way.
Yeah.
Look, I can't do more than that.
But that would be pretty unusual. 360 would be scary maybe.
That's 190 there. I'll go you to 190.
Yeah. So 190, not 360. It would be scary if you can get your hand 360.
Oh, I'll be probably be the best spinner in the world if I could do that.
Superb. Just getting you off, this is on a very lighter note. They are Punjabi household names.
Yeah.
Like everyone from Punjab, we always have a second name
Yeah.
by which we are called at our, by our family.
Yeah, yeah.
What's that name? Don't tell me it's just Monty.
No, my real name is Madhusudan, but my Punjabi house name is Monty.
That's it?
Yeah,
It's always been Monty?
yeah.
And your cousins and everyone, they also have Punjabi nicknames?
Yeah, like we have one guy called Happy, another one, we have a Golu.
Goldie.
Golu, there's another one called Happy, Golu, Niku,
That's a hege Nikku bhi.
Ishar, that's obviously brother, Dimpy, that's my sister. What other cousins have? Cousins pull gaya na. Or we have ਸਾਡੇ cousins.
ਤੁਸੀਂ 50 ਟਿਕਟਾਂ ਲਿਖੀਆਂ
Johnny,
ਸੀਗੀਆਂ।
Johnny, I think Johnny.
Johnny ਵੀ ਹੈਗਾ?
Johnny, oh gosh. I think there's going to be some cousins, they're going to mane naraz ho jana.
ਇੱਕ ਗੋਲਡੀ ਵੀ ਪੱਕਾ ਹੋਣਾ ਹੈ।
There's actually Goldie Didi, yeah. I've got Goldie Didi, cousin sister. Yeah.
See. Punjabi nicknames are so predictable.
Yes.
All right, one final question, Monty. If there is one moment that you can keep with yourself from your cricketing career forever, what would that be?
What's that?
Any cricketing memory that you can keep with yourself forever, but you have to choose just one of them.
I'll probably say first wicket.
Sachin's wicket?
Yeah, first wicket. That was probably the most special moment of my life.
And the Ashes win? You've been a part of the Ashes
Yeah,
win?
that was special as well in Sydney. ਜਦੋਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਪਹਿਲੀ ਵਾਰ on Australian soil to beat Australia, that's a very big achievement. And then also when we won, I think, the Test series in India after 27 years. Yeah, I think after that, India no one can beat India. It's been
very true.
Yeah, very true. Yeah.
Monty, I've realized this is a personal observation that you rarely laugh. Like, khol ke tusi nahi hasde. What is it that makes Monty laugh?
I don't know, maybe you have to tickle me.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's simple. But any piece of comedy that you pick up, or some shows, or something that makes you laugh?
Only Fools and Horses. I sometimes watch the Kapil show.
The Kapil Sharma show?
Yeah. Oh, funny banda.
Huh?
Yeah. And Big Boss मैं देखता हूँ a lot.
No.
Yes.
But religiously?
Yes. ਉਹ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਸਾਡੀ ਫੈਮਿਲੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਉਦੋਂ ਜੇ ਕਦੋਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਨਾਲ ਕੋਈ ਹੈਗਾ ਨਿਰਾਸ਼ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੇ ਇਕੱਠੇ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਪਰ ਬਿਗ ਬੌਸ ਦੇਖਣ ਨੂੰ we all watch it like religiously back home.
Can I take this on camera?
Yeah.
If you're invited to Big Boss in India?
I don't know if I will. I don't know. I'll think about it. But the best moment we love is the weekend verdict. What is it? Weekend ka vichar. When Salman Khan does it, that's unbelievable. We just sit there.
Do you think you can survive in a Big Boss house?
I think I'll win it. Not survive.
Really?
Absolutely.
Let me please take this back to India as an invitation that Monty wants to come and join the Big Boss house.
I don't know. I'll think about it. I didn't say I want to come. I have to think about it.
So if you're listening, if you're watching, please invite Monty and please give me the credits that I gave you this idea.
Well, I don't know. I'll think about it. I think I was asked before, but I don't know. I was a little bit.
It'll be good fun.
It's good
At least
fun.
your family watches it.
They'll watch it and they'll vote me every time. But I think sometimes I'm probably, I just enjoy watching it. I don't think I can participate in it. I don't think I can create the
You just said you can win it.
Yeah, but you have to be very angry. Gussa hona penda fi tanu. I don't know if I can do all of that. It's difficult. Yeah, very difficult.
Well, maybe you can wear a mask and do that. Like
maybe I need.
sometimes.
Yeah. Maybe I think I need Salman to teach me how the tricks of creating drama. He needs to tell me the tricks of the
But
trade.
listen, you can persuade him into getting to the Big Boss house.
Let's see. Let's see.
अच्छा ਹੁਣ ਇੰਨੀ ਖੁੱਲ ਕੇ ਗੱਲ ਹੋ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ ਭਾਜੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ 뮤직 ਸੁਣਦੇ ਹੋ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ
हाँ म्यूजिक सुनदा पंजाबी वाले
ਕਿਹੜਾ ਚੱਲ ਰਿਹਾ ਅੱਜਕੱਲ your favorite song
ਅੱਜ ਵਾਲਾ ਤਾਂ ਹੁਣ ਮੇਰਾ ਇੱਕ ਇਟਸ ਗੁੱਡ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ ਹੁਣ ਜੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਆਪ ਯਾਦ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਗਾਣਾ ਮੈਂ ਸੁਣਦਾ ਫਿਰ ਇਹਨੇ ਸੁਣਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਗਾ ਨਾ
Do you listen to Diljit Dosanjh? Every Punjabi
yes,
loves
yes.
Diljit Dosanjh.
I listen to Diljit Dosanjh.
What's his favorite track?
Which one? That birthday song? ਜਦੋਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਦਾ ਵੀ ਹੈਪੀ ਬਰਥਡੇ
ਹਾਏ
ਹੁੰਦਾ
ਨੀ ਤੇਰੇ ਹੈਪੀ
yes
ਬਰਥਡੇ
ਉਹ ਬਸ ਉਹ ਗਾਣਾ always ਦਿਲਜੀਤ ਦੋਸਾਂਝ
please sing a couple
I can't sing that song
no
but you could put it on
yeah
you could put it on this
at least try you know the lyrics
no I don't know the lyrics
ਹਾਏ ਨੀ ਤੇਰੇ ਹੈਪੀ ਬਰਥਡੇ ਤੇ
I don't know
ਹਾਏ ਨੀ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਹੈਪੀ ਬਰਥਡੇ ਨੀ ਨਹੀਂ
पता नहीं तेनु हैप्पी बर्थडे ते
और maybe पैसे पूसे वाले भी
हैप्पी बर्थडे नहीं कहना ना ना oh yeah and पटियाला पैग
ਪਟਿਆਲਾ ਪੈਗ
yeah that ਉਹ ਵੀ that's
ਅੱਛਾ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਲਿੰਕਸ ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਯਾਦ ਨਹੀਂ ਰਹਿੰਦੇ
ਉਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਉਹ ਮੇਰੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਫਰੈਂਡਸ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਯੂਕੇ ਉਹ ਪਟਿਆਲਾ ਪੈਗ ਲਾਈਕ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਐਂਡ another one ਹੈਗਾ ਸ਼ਰੀਮਾਨ ਦਾ ਹੋਟਲ
ਹੋਸਟਲ
yes ਉਹ ਵਾਲਾ ਹੋਰ ਕਿਹੜੇ ਗਾਣੇ ਆ ਸਿੱਧੂ ਮੂਸੇਵਾਲਾ
ਅੱਛਾ
ਡਾਲਰ yes
ਡਾਲਰਾਂ ਵਾਂਗੂ ਨੀ
yes yeah that one as well
ਭੰਗੜੇ ਪੁੰਗੜੇ ਪਾਉਂਦੇ ਹੋ ਤੁਸੀਂ
ਭੰਗੜੇ ਹਾਂ ਪਾ ਲਈ ਤਾਂ
ਹਾਂ
yeah ਮੈਨੂੰ ਥੋੜਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ
ਹਾਂ do we just do a gesture for camera
yeah let's do a gesture then.
1 2 3
yeah
ਅੱਛਾ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਕੀ ਹੈ
ਇੰਨਾ ਕੀ ਹੈ ਬਸ।
ਬੋਲੋ ਤਾਰਾ Monty, such fun. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's been an honor. Thank you so much.
Pleasure. Thank you so much.